Hello everyone, my name is AV Dinendra and I am going to talk about the shaping machine. What is exactly a shaping machine? Shaping machine is a machine designed for giving desired shapes to the surfaces that may be horizontal, vertical, and flat. It is done by removing the excess material of the workpiece. A shaping tool is used to cut in many shapes, curves, and different angles. Predominantly, a single point cutting tool is used for this cutting operation. A disc is responsible for the tool rotation which results in the forward and backward movement. The cutting tool is used to give the shape to the hard surface of metal or wood by removing the excess material. Here we are going to see about the metal cutting operation. This is an image of the side view of the shaping machine. This is the diagrammatic representation of the side view of a shaping machine. As you can see, there are many parts marked on this diagram, but on the whole, there are about 8 main parts of the shaping machine. They are base, body, crossface, stroke adjuster, cross rail, ram, table, and clapper box. Base. The base of the shaping machine is also known as the bed of the shaping machine. It holds the different parts of the shaping machine. The bed is made of cast iron so that it can absorb all the vibrations and shocks of the shaping machine during the cutting motion. Body. The body of the machine consists of parts named as pillar, column, and frame. These three parts are collectively known as the body of the shaping machine and it is fixed over the base of the shaping machine. The column is also made of cast iron and it is a box shaped part. The column plays the covering role and supports the reciprocating movement in the operation of the machine. Crossways. These are the sideways affixed vertically and horizontally across the table to allow the movement of the table. By moving the table, we also move the workpiece, which enables us to machine the workpiece in the required and desired part. Stroke adjuster. The stroke adjuster use is to control the length of the stroke, thereby controlling the vibrations of the cutting motion. Cross rail. The cross rail is affixed on the front part of the body which can be moved in upward and downward direction. This enables us to move the workpiece in upward and downward direction and we can machine the workpiece in upward and downward positions also. Ram. Ram is responsible for the reciprocating action of the column sideways. It plays a major role in the shaper machine and it is an important part of the shaping machine. Forward and backward movement of ram is known as stroke. Table. The table of the shaping machine is used for holding the workpiece firmly in which the shaping action is done. Clapper box. The clapper box is used to carry the tool holder which holds the tool of the shaping machine. Clapper box is responsible for the smooth and hindrance-free movement of backward stroke to prevent the damage in the form of wear and tear. These are some of the specifications required for the shaping machine. The maximum length of stroke arm, types of drive that is crank, gear or hydraulic type, power input of the machine, floor space required to establish the machine, weight of the machine in tons, feed, cutting to return stroke ratio, angular movement of the table. It is the working mechanism of the shaping machine. The shaping machine operates in the reciprocating type of machine function. Here, the workpiece is fixed on the table of the shaping machine and the cutting tool is placed over the workpiece. Reciprocating movements over the workpiece results in forward and backward movements. The forward stroke is also known as the cutting stroke, while the backward stroke is also known as the idle stroke. It is because in shaping operation, only one stroke cuts the workpiece and it is during the forward motion. During the return stroke, the tool does not touch the workpiece and it returns quickly. It is only known as the idle stroke. This is also known as quick return motion. Due to this quick return motion only, the return stroke is much faster compared to the forward stroke. Advantages and disadvantages. Now let's see about the advantages. In the part of advantages, the single point tool used for the cutting operation is very inexpensive and therefore the overall tooling cost is reduced. The cutting stroke has a definite stopping point, which means that we can stop the cutting stroke at any point of time. The work can be held easily in the shaping machine. The setup is very quick and easy and also can be readily changed from one job to another job, which means that we can change the workpieces very quickly. Disadvantages. By nature, it is a slow machine because of the straight line forward and return strokes. As it is a only single cutting stroke, it requires a large number of strokes to perform the cutting operation. This increases the time of the operation. The cutting speed is not usually very high speed of reciprocating motion due to the high inertia force developed in the motion of the units and components of the machine. Here are some of the applications of shaper machine to generate straight and flat surfaces, smooth and rough surfaces, make internal splines, make gear teeth, make keyways in the pulleys and gears, to make dovetail slides, machining of die, punches and curved slots. These images depict the keyways in the pulleys, dovetail slides, gear teeth and internal splines. From these images, we can see that the cutting operation can be done in any angle or in any stroke and in different types of shapes. I have some more videos for you for the clear understanding of the principle of shaping machine. Here we are going to see how the quick return mechanism works. As we can see, the forward motion is very much slower when compared to the return stroke. This is why it is called the quick return mechanism. This is why the cutting stroke is slower than the return stroke. We can see about the shaping machine working. First, the workpiece is set in the shaping machine. This is the cutting operation of the shaping machine. Here, the forward stroke cuts the workpiece while the return stroke does not touch the workpiece. That is, the tool does not come in contact with the workpiece. The slow movement of the cutting operation makes it more time consumable. The forward stroke is slower than the return stroke. We can see the machined part of the workpiece. I hope you might have seen the videos and got a clear explanation on the quick return mechanism and the shaping machine mechanism. Hope you have understood my seminar well. Thank you for listening patiently.